Well, today I have a Jeep Liberty here, my sister's, and her water pump is shot. And for her to bring it out here, it's slung out almost all the fluid, so it's barely got anything left in it. She doesn't know vehicles, but that's fine. She's got me. But yeah, we got to change that water pump out because it is not working out at all. So, my wife here is bringing the new water pump, GMB water pump, and I'm sure it is the same type because I checked it. That doesn't mean a thing. Not one thing. But yes, I checked it. Hopefully it's the right one.
Is that the water pump?
This is the water pump. So we have to take that belt off and a couple of pulleys off to be able to take this water pump out. So let us get set up and we'll start on that. Okay, my wife is about ready to take the belt off.
Is there any, it's not a timing belt, so it doesn't matter how it goes on or not.
That's right. And there, all you need to do is, and then you let her go, and just chuck her up there like that, and there we go. Well, she took the whole thing off. I guess that's okay. There is a diagram on here somewhere explaining how it goes back on, hopefully. But I was just going to leave it up top so I wouldn't have to figure out how it went. No, take it off now. It's off.
No, it went around this pulley here, like this.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not going to worry about it now.
Just doing that for you.
Just get it out of the way. That's all I say. Just get it out of the way.
You didn't say it.
All right, now, see that pulley has to come off.
Well, that's where it was around. That's why we're doing that.
There we go. The belt is off. Lots of cracks in it. Looks fine. Okay, this pulley here has to come off. That should be the same as what you took off the belt on the tensioner.
Oh, well, it's a little loose.
Really?
Oh, maybe it's, yeah, it's, maybe not.
It's not loose. The power of the wife.
The pulley's moving.
Well, yeah, the pulley would move.
Then how do I pull the pulley? So
You don't have to. That whole bolt has to come off. Is that the right size?
I was just telling you that it didn't feel like
Okay, technical difficulties. There we go. That is taking off that pulley. So we can get it, that one bolt underneath that pulley, and that bolt was 15 millimeters. So,
I should have left the argument in.
I should have left the argument in that the wife is being ornery.
Ornery?
Oh, you're
Practical.
ornery. You're ornery.
Practical.
Ornery. Make sure I check the oil in this thing before she leaves.
Yeah, I bet it's slow.
Before she blows it up. Oh, Betty, you did not hear that. You did not hear the blow up remark. That's fine. There you go. Don't lose anything there. See, I got my wife doing this to show that she is
an
an
idiot could do
excellent
it.
work.
Ooh, there's a bearing in here.
Yeah, there is a bearing.
Probably a 6203.
She knows bearings. So, I would say those are either 12 or 13 mil. So let us get a 12 or 13 mil. So a 13 mil around the water pump. Hopefully we won't have to pull the radiator shroud to get this off. There's no extensions in this game. That is a remember, that is a ratcheting, or you can move that. There you go. I don't know if that's an original water pump. I believe it is. I should have got you the air tools. Just, you don't like air tools? I like air tools. How many do you think there are?
Too many.
You're probably going to need an extension, so I'll get you an extension, okay?
An extension.
I'm going to get her an extension.
You didn't want to believe me.
Yeah, perfect argument. She's argumentative.
Well, I told you what I needed. You didn't want to listen.
Argumentative. She's an argumentative wife.
No, I just point out the obvious.
She points out the obvious and speaks her mind greatly. Which is why I married her.
You married me so I could do your automotive work.
Exactly. Short extension. You like that one?
Sure.
I feel I'm going to need a long 13 here, too. So what do you think those things are torqued in at?
I have no idea.
I don't remember. I may have to look that up.
Don't leave the... Oh, yeah, there's nothing in there, so it doesn't...
I was just going to stick a pan underneath anyway. Yeah. Just to catch whatever does come out. I don't think there's anything in it.
Is there one underneath too?
Probably. Probably there is. That's why you got to use your hands.
No, I don't feel nothing.
All right. Whoa. Here's where you got to use the long one. And actually, no, you don't. Nope, that's mine. You don't have to use the long one there. Now all we have to do is get those out nice and quick. And I think we're going to use the air ratchet. All right, we think we got them all. Had to use the air ratchet to zip them out quickly. Hopefully it got them all. But yeah, this is an original water pump, I can tell. And it's been on here for a long time, since 2006. I can tell this is a Bucks. But yes, original water pump. So let me see if I can get her off. Yep. Just gave her a pull and she came right off. So, it actually has some antifreeze. I'm so glad I put what do you call it? Well, at least it's going in the bucket. That's a good thing. But now we're going to have to scrape that down and get her nice and clean. So what I am going to do is I'm going to clean it with a razor blade. Be very careful while I'm doing this. Save me from cutting myself or gouging into the aluminum. So I'm just going to pull it up instead of scraping. And I got a rag here. Just wipe it off in the rag. I don't know if you can see very well. It's not very easy to get in here to see what I'm doing. So hopefully this is good enough. Downwards. Well, I think I got her. Let me get in there with a rag and wipe up a bit of the crap that got in there. Okay. Here, I'll put the engine. Use this with carefully. Okay. Now, let's take a look at this water pump and see how it was sealed on there before, because I don't think it was sealed that great. Is this from factory? They use this, it's got a seal around it, but they also used black silicone sealer, which I don't know if that's the right way to do it. I'm not thinking it is, but this water pump, let's see here, where's the top? Right there. So out of the weep hole there at the top, she was pouring out like crazy. So the seal inside this water pump went. And hopefully I have a seal with the new pump, so I won't have to put silicone on this, and I don't want to. And yeah, let us get to that. The wife is over there. She's using the bench grinder to clean up those bolts, and I think I'm gonna put some thread sealant on the bolts so that she'll seal up real fine. So there's a new water pump. Got the new gasket in, and a nice new gasket. I'm not going to put any RTV on there. At least I don't think I am. I usually do, but you shouldn't have to, right? Maybe though a thin coat. I'm not sure, but yeah, she looks good. It's a good water pump, and there's the part number there if you can see it. And now I will have my wife install this water pump because she knows what she's doing. Wow, look how clean the wife got these bolts. That's crazy. Of course, I am putting thread sealant on the bolts because some of them do go into the water jacket, and I'd like him to be sealed no matter what. So right now we're gonna get the wife to, let me see here if I can get her set up
the husband should be
here.
putting this in, not me.
Sorry for the camera work. It's terrible. There we go. And
I do.
because it's going to be a two-person job. Never used to be, but it is now. Let's thread sealant. You remember where the big bolts go?
Somewhere.
Actually, you don't because you didn't take them out.
No.
You just loosen them up. Okay. Weep hole at the top goes to the top. So it's pretty self-explanatory.
There?
Yeah.
But then, no, that's not right.
That has to be right? Getting it in is the fun thing. She can do it. I know she can. Before she yells at me. Look at that. She's excellent.
But that hole doesn't line up. That's not the one. Because that doesn't match that hole.
Okay, 1 second. Let me see where we are here. Let me get her all set for you so you just leave it there. We can spin it while it's there.
You can hold it.
You're getting crap all over the place.
Well, you're the one that wanted me to do it.
I got it. Calm down. Okay, right. That's the bottom hole. Sorry. Was that my fault?
Yes.
Probably.
Camera chip is kind of crappy.
There we go. I'll take that long one. Thank you very much. I think that long one did go in here. Yes, I'm right. Well, there's only one or two ways they can go.
You want the next long one?
Yes, please. And by the way, that weep hole is showing on the top. And then spread it around on your finger, you know. Get her all. Thank you very much.
Do you want the other long one?
No. Not sure yet.
Short one?
Not sure yet. The wife checked the torque on this. It should be torqued at 40 foot-poundages. First 20, then 30, then 40, but... Oh yeah, just put it on all of them.
Well, you didn't say now, did you?
I'm not saying anything about my wife. She's an excellent worker. Are you giving me the finger?
Index finger.
Oh, I don't know if I like that. It's so cold out today. Why? What? Does that one not go there? Get that. Does it go here? Yes. It goes on the top.
I didn't wipe it.
I noticed.
Well, you said you didn't care which ones. You just said I had to put tape,
Yeah,
dope on all of them. Ah, crap. Ship. Ship. I said ship. SHIP.
She's an angry mechanic. She gets angry.
See, that one's done.
Oh, okay. Thank you, dear. It's okay, she's angry. Don't worry. She's not dangerous. Well, maybe she is, but not to me.
Only in your sleep.
Yeah, only in my sleep. I know it shows 8 bolt holes, but I can't find the 8th bolt hole. Do you know where? Okay, where's the 8th bolt hole? Is it underneath somewhere? Oh, there we are. We're underneath. Okay, I found it. There it is. So we're just going to zip these in, and then we're going to torque them to the way it tells us to.
Maybe you should zip them in.
Okay, here we go. We got to do this, doing 20 first in a star pattern. Hopefully this torque wrench works. Oh, it does. Nice. Go. That one's a little loose because I did tighten the other ones here, so it pushed it in a bit. Yeah, you noticed it's a ding-a-ling. 20. This one. Nope, can't. Dang it. Well, eventually we'll get this to something. So, this one's next. There we go. 20 is so low. Glad it's at 40. No, the 20 foot-pounds was so light. But yeah, 20 pounds isn't much, is it? All right. Let me crank her up to 40,000 pounds.
Now, technically, you're supposed to go 30 and then 40.
I'm not doing it the normal way because I'm lazy. 20, 30, 40, but I'm doing it backyard. This is a backyard way for me. So, and is this, okay, this thing is not working now. Okay, pause. Okay, new torque wrench. There we go. And I think this one down here. I wish I used a longer. Okay, I need a longer 13 minutes.
Actually, we can just talk about this here if you don't mind. So, the new that are looking at what the new water pump is. The engine looks like it could use a good wash. And if you drop something down, this a socket down there, you can always open that up to get it. Okay.
You were talking?
Yep.
Again.
Wow, that's what people usually do is talk. Is that called double tapping?
That is double tap. Because you got to double tap sometimes.
Why is that?
I don't know. I just do that. just to make sure it's correct. Triple tap.
Triple tap. But that's
It's
what
like
you
when
do
you're
with zombies.
hunting for zombies. You gotta
Double
double
tap?
tap. Sometimes
Or
triple.
if you're an assassin.
Oh, well, there's that too.
I mean,
Just a double. Okay, there's one more down here and another one.
Chinese food does sound pretty good.
Yeah, Chinese does sound good. It's cold out here when you're just staying out here working. There we go. She's in. But now we have to put back the belt tensioner. No, that's a pulley. The belt pulley and the belt. Okay, stick around. This could get exciting.
Like,
Yeah, it could be. But is it going on?
it was. It was. I just didn't want to.
You just
It
didn't
gets
get
tight quick.
Yeah. Oh, that one's supposed to be at 40 foot-pounds also. I don't have a... Okay, we gotta find the right...
Pause. You missed a great argument again.
Where's this thing gotta go? I'm gonna whack my knuckles on something here, ain't
Well,
I?
then maybe go slower.
Nope. That's not a way to get a job done. And if you show blood from the work you've done, it means you've done work.
Or you're an idiot.
40 foot-pounds on this. At least that's what I'm told.
Did you look it up?
Yeah. There we go. Okay.
Now the belt. I found the diagram.
It's going to be my wife's doing, so we'll
No.
let her take over.
This is where I got yelled at last time.
Yes. I wonder why.
You're the one that didn't tell me that I was supposed to take it apart.
Make sure you know what you're doing. You got a diagram.
Well, yeah, it says to put it over there and run there. The problem is,
I have no problem.
you're sounding like you do.
Yep. I'll hold it here. I'll hold it here.
And this is supposed to go over that.
Now we gotta go that one right there. So,
Oops, and let's go over that.
okay, 1 second. Well, there you go. We got the belt on. I'm not going to show you how to put antifreeze in this thing. Everything looks
No,
good.
it's not.
What's not good?
This belt's not in the groove. It's off.
It'll align when it gets going. Believe me.
It's not in this groove either. It's not in the bottom groove.
Put that back on then. Reach down, pull it over. I'll hold this for you. Or not. All this for my sister. But that's fine. She needs some work done also. There you go. You got it?
Yep, no,
Now it's all good. And the last thing she's got to do, take this little green dongle off the middle there. Probably use a screwdriver or there you go. Done. We'll fill her with antifreeze and it's all done. Sorry this one ran so long doing this, but hey, that's what you get when you're working with.
What threads onto that?
Nothing threads onto that. This has no fan. This has an electric fan.
Okay.
So there you go. All right. Thanks for watching. And I hope you enjoyed.